See if you can duplicate that effort.
Had a 60-yarder against the Gators last week. Here's Mastay, and we are underway here in Kentucky. An end-over-end kick taken by Samuel on the 2. Straight ahead to the 10, to the 15. And Stafford will drop back into the shotgun. Marino's the tail. Snap is low, and Stafford fields it. He throws off balance. Wide open in the corner. Touchdown, Knowshon Marino. Front right corner of the end zone. Excuse me, Muhammad Massaquoi, sorry. We bunched 3 receivers tight on the right end of the line of scrimmage. And Marino is the lone setback. Under center Stafford. We bring a man in motion. That's the fullback, Southern. Back and forth. They'll hand it to Knowshon. He runs straight ahead. Breaks past the 5. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown. He was just jerking his upper body across the goal line, pulling away from a blue shirt to get 6 more for the Dogs, and it's 13-0. Cobb takes the handoff, or takes the snap and hands it off to Dixon, who gets the touchdown off the right side of the line of scrimmage. Tony Dixon on a 3-yard run. Dixon, Cobb's in the shotgun. There's the snap. It's a little bit high. Cobb's going to take it and run to the right, dodges a tackler, and just waltzes into the end zone. Balance line to the right. Stafford, fake to Marino. Will pass it. Knowshon. No, that's Chappas. Touchdown over the middle to fullback. Threw it right over the middle to Sean Chappas. His first career touchdown. And Georgia regains the lead. It's 20-14. The snap stands in the pocket. Has time. Now he dropped the ball. He fumbled the ball and has to fall on it on the 35-yard line. And Georgia will take over right there. Here's the snap and the hold. And the kick is good. 40-yarder by Lona Sieber. Long count. There's the snap. Kentucky comes after it. They get it. They block it. Kentucky blocked the punt, and they follow the ball at about the 9-yard line. They'll snap it to Cobb, and he'll keep it on the quarterback runner out to the left side at the 5 and into the end zone for the touchdown. He avoided 2 tacklers. Remarcus Brown couldn't get him. Cobb went around to the far side and sneaked into the end zone. Stafford under center. Handed off to Knowshon. Knowshon spins on the right side. Shaking off defenders, and at the 10, at the 5, and touchdown. Knowshon Marino spinning at the line of scrimmage at the 20. Was able to stiff arm a couple of tackers. Football. Cobb stays in the shotgun. 2 receivers right and 1 to the left. Will hand it off this time to Dixon. Dixon with a hole. 10, 5, left corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Kentucky takes the lead once again. And the Dogs 1st and 10 on the Kentucky 18-yard line. Give it to Knowshon, left tackle. Big hole! Knowshon to the corner, and he high steps into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowshon Marino, his 3rd touchdown this afternoon. We'll run it out with Winston Guy. He's got a burst, and he's got a lane. He's all the way to midfield at the 40. 2 men to beat, running behind a blocker at the 20. Cuts back at the 15. They have not gotten in there. No, he did. Hold on to your hats. We got a long way to go. And Stafford will fire. Quick, hard pass. High. The ball is ripped loose. There's a big pile right in front of the Kentucky bench. The officials are saying that Kentucky has the football. Snap to Stafford. He's standing in the pocket. He'll throw it to Massaquoi. He's wide open. Massaquoi cuts upfield and gets the first down, and then he fumbles it again. And I think the Cats have come up with it again. Side 1 to the far side. Shotgun snap to Stafford in the pocket. Throws it over the middle. It's caught by Massaquoi. Massaquoi breaks the tackle. 40, 50. Go, 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 Muhammad. Cuts it to 30, 25, 20. Avoids another tackle. All the way down to the 8-yard line. Now we send Marino out to the right slot, and Samuel is the lone setback. Knowshon in motion, back and forth. Play action from Stafford. Stafford avoids the sack, fakes, runs to the near sideline. Still looking, throws it into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, A.J. Green, back right corner of the end zone.
What a great job by Matthew Stafford buying time.
Yeah, here's the ball game. They snap it to Cobb. He rolls to the right. He's looking. He's a left-hander. He's in trouble. And he just flings it. And it is incomplete. It's Georgia's ball. Oh, Kentucky's just been given CPR. Calling the play as he jumps up behind the line of scrimmage, drops back into the shotgun. They snap it. Backpedaling. Try screen. Oh, we intercepted it. Did Dobbs just intercept it? He did. DeMarcus Dobbs intercepts the screen at the 18-yard line. Randall Cobb on his knees with his face buried in the turf back at the 33. And DeMarcus Dobbs, who had an interception return for a touchdown against Central Michigan, comes up with a huge defensive play to maybe save it for Georgia.
And Dobbs got up there, picked that off just with one hand. What a great athletic play. Woo!
Holy smokes.